What's up, YouTube? SalvoG here. Welcome back to another reaction video and another VIP Patreon request from Chris with Linda Ronstadt. So the song Chris has requested, Hurt So Bad, and it's from the album Mad Love. Mad Love falls right between Get Closer and Living in the USA. So this was in 1980. Alright, this is the 10th studio album. It debuted at number 5 on the Billboard album chart, a record at the time and a first for any female artist, and quickly became her 7th consecutive album to sell over 1 million copies. That makes it platinum, and it got nominated for a Grammy as well. The album reflected the advent in the later 1970s of punk rock and new wave music. Defining their work as a pragmatic return of rock music to its original principles, punk and new wave bands rejected the emphasis on virtuosity and high production values favored by the megastars of the decade, ridiculed the anti-establishment claims of lavishly paid jet-setting performers, and deplored the increasing corporatization and homogenization of rock music. So this is a rock/new wave album. Many veteran acts, including Fleetwood Mac, Carly Simon, Hart, Queen, Joni Mitchell, and James Taylor, made sincere and often successful efforts to revitalize their sound by adopting aspects of the stripped-down, unpretentious DIY punk and new wave aesthetic. Mad Love was Ronstadt's response to this trend. That is an interesting little fact there. So this is the opening, or no, it's not the opening song. There's a title song, sorry, which comes in number 1. And then Hurt So Bad is the last song on the first side of the album. Here we are right here. So this was originally a song written by Teddy Randazzo, Bobby Weinstein, and Bobby Hart. It is a 1965 top hit ballad, originally recorded by Little Anthony and the Imperials. So here we go with Linda. And it says she had a top 10 hit with her cover in 1980. And it's also been re-recorded by numerous artists, including The Letterman, who took the song to number 12. All right. So this version here, this was a top 10 hit, it said, I believe. Yep. Okay. Well, I think it peaked at number 8 on the Billboard Hot 100 and number 9 on the Cashbox Top 100. It was Ronstadt's final top 10 hit on the Billboard Hot 100 as a solo artist. That's kind of significant. Final top 10 hit on the Hot 100 as a solo artist. All right, here we go.
I know you don't know what I'm going through. Standing here looking at you. Well, let me tell you that it hurts so bad. It makes me feel so sad. It makes me hurt so bad to see you again. Like needles and pins, people say.
This is really different for Linda, I feel like. I don't think I've ever heard anything like this from her. I've heard a lot of folk rock, country folk rock. I've heard just some straight up rock and roll. This has a really different sound to it, and I love that it is incorporating that aesthetic of the punk scene that they were talking about, because it does sound like it has elements derived from that scene in here, and I kind of want to rewind a little bit. We'll go back a little bit.
It makes me hurt so bad to see you again. Like needles and pins, people say.
An interesting sound.
You've been making out okay. He's in love, don't stand in his way. Well, let me tell you that it hurts so bad. It makes me feel so sad. It's gonna hurt so bad if you
Rock, new wave. Oh, so this has some elements of pop to it, but I feel like the guitar riff was kind of sharp, little edgy, like very distinctive sounding, and it had like a kind of quirky, if that's the word, or like I feel like it's going against the grain a little bit, like it's has this like defiant sound to it, but she's still using her vocals to soar over it. It has this slight edge to it, but it has a nice pop sound with some elements of rock, obviously, but it sounds a little bit more distinctive, and like the riff is like sharp. Does that make sense? So that's how I best describe the sound of the song. I like that style. I do. Quite a bit, actually. It's a new feeling and a new approach for me to listening to Linda. It's a different sound, and I actually appreciate it. So that was a wicked song. Quite enjoyed it. Still soaring over the music like she usually and typically does with her awesome voice, and then you add that different sound to it, and it almost sounds like a whole new Linda to me. So that was really interesting and enjoyable, actually. Let me know what you think about this song down below. Heart So Bad, everybody. Thanks to Chris for suggesting this one. It was different. I appreciate it. All right, guys, that's going to be it for today. Make sure you have a good day. And if you are new to the channel, subscribe down below. Catch you guys soon. Peace.